Okay, so let's do it. I haven't been on the channel for a while, but in this video, I'm going to share what I've done to make over £250,000 online, what I've learned, and for a few reasons, to be honest. Simply just because I like sharing content about this stuff, and simply just to help you make £100,000 online without the months of trial and error that I faced, without having to spend like thousands on courses and stuff like that. And simply just to show you what's possible with the skill and knowledge that you have, and how has this actually happened. So from what and like how have I actually made this? From digital products, consulting, online masterminds, and not once have I met like any customers in person. So it's literally all digital. So the profit margins are crazy because there's no paid ads with it. You can scale with paid ads, obviously, but there's no paid ads with it. It's no shipping, it's no like drop shipping, nothing like that, no e-commerce. And here's the power of digital products, right? So like here, as you can see, £200,000 from one platform alone, £2,000 in one day, and I wasn't actually selling anything higher than £97, so it was actually quite low ticket as well for that day, which is really good, right? In terms of digital products you can actually create for easy cash flow. So you've got like courses, guides, ebooks, docs, templates. Again, great for cash flow. As you can see in building capital, it's really, really good because there's no like profit, there's no like expenses or anything like that. Literally just creating content and posting and sharing what you know. Again, I'll get onto that anyway. The types of offering that work well for like info/skills and expertise, obviously mentoring, coaching calls, one-to-one coaching, group coaching, courses for support, done for you, so you can do it for them and obviously like charge higher for doing that, and obviously masterclass. So this falls into the category for like loads of people. So whether you're like a fitness coach, whether you're like a therapist, anything like that, you can do any of these. Like literally anyone, right? Again, this is good for long-term growth and success. And again, it takes less time for the customer to actually reach their desired outcomes as the support. So, like again, if you're like a fitness coach and you're teaching people one-to-one and personal training, they don't need to have to go to the gym now. They don't need to spend like thousands on nutrition. They can just do everything online, and it's really good, right? The beauty of digital products: no shipping, high profit margins, so you can keep it really, really high. No cap who you can sell it to, unless obviously you're having like a one-to-one coaching. You obviously want to cap that. So no cap really. Can reach literally customers within hours. It only takes time to create, other than like store, etc. So again, if you have a digital product, you upload that to a store, and yeah, again, if you're on this channel anyway, you're already making money, or like you're trying to take your business and your online skill or anything like that, or your skill in general to the online space. So you kind of get all of that anyway. You can help thousands of people just from your phone/your laptop. And in this video, I'm going to share like 4 simple things that I've actually learned. So investing in your knowledge is actually one of them. Investing in your knowledge is the way to earn more money. Online business is just a numbers game, and find what works for you and just double down on it. And again, don't compare and instead take notes. And again, I'm going to go through all of these now. So step 1, right? Investing in your knowledge is actually the way to earn more money. Like there's hundreds of people who know the exact steps to take for you. Like you don't need to try and do everything yourself. There's literally hundreds of people online who know the exact steps to take for you to get to your desired goal. I've done that via like books, via coaching calls, anything like that. I haven't actually really bought like courses and stuff just because I don't really have the time to sit down and watch courses. But I'd rather actually jump on a call with someone for like 30 minutes or an hour or like a couple of hours, and actually just speak directly to that person who I'm speaking to. Same with like this. I assume you probably want to just like work directly with someone if like on calls and WhatsApp and helping them out and stuff like that. So again, they've spent the money and they've spent the time doing what you want to do, or they've got the desired goal that you want to get to. Simple thing to do is literally just ask them how they do it, and they might either say to you, "Look, just jump on a call with me," or here's like a resource that you can go and look at. Again, it's literally just like the simple thing to do is just ask them how they've done it. And I always weigh up like how much is the solution going to like make me or save me. So like if I wanted to pay a fitness coach and he charges like £1,497, but it means that I'll be jacked and I have like a 6-pack. Yeah, sure, that's worth it to me, right? And as that might add like 5 years onto my life. It might help me stay focused and not worry about health. So yeah, like that is actually cheap, realistically, especially if it's going to save me like £10,000 with nutrition and like everything in general. And this guy can do it all, right? And he only charges that. I literally think of the same when like investing any money into growth. So like I actually buy a few books. So I've got William Brown's How to 10 Million book. That was really cool, especially like landing pages and stuff like that. I've got .com Secrets, which I need to finish watching, for Russell Brunson, I believe it is. Sell Like Crazy, Sabri Subi. I bought these books, right? I never liked reading when I was younger, but I just think it's great. You spend like £10 or £20 a book, and that can generate you like thousands. So yeah, great return on investment. Again, I always think like, how much is this going to make me in return? So like £997, if it makes you like 100k, like who would not pay that? Like genuinely, who would not pay that? If you went into like a betting shop and said, look, I've got £997 here, and I want to try and make 100 grand. I want like an absolute steal. Like give me anything that you can give me to get me that. Like who would say no to that? If that meant that you can generate that, like I think anyone would pay that, right? And that's like most stuff online, realistically. But again, obviously there's some bad stuff online, but again, for me, I charge within that region, and yeah, I help people make 100k. So again, these guys have something that I want, I need, and if it saves me 10k in fitness coaches or 12 months of trial and error, then it's an absolute steal, like 100%. If that means that I can pay this £1,497, it means that it's going to save me 12 months of trial and error in the gym and not actually getting anywhere. then that's great. So that's number one. Actually, investing in your knowledge is the way to earn more money, like 100%. And I think that's just the case for anyone, right? Like just learning from someone who you might think that you know like most of the stuff, but generally there's so much stuff that we don't know, and there's people who have spent the money or they've spent the time doing it. So like for myself, I'm 22 years old. There's someone in their 30s who's probably making £1 million a month, and I'm not at that goal currently. But I could speak to that guy, and he could probably tell me the ropes, right? Or tell me some stuff that I don't know, which is going to help me massively. Again, number two, online business is literally just a numbers game, right? Like 9 times out of 10, the reason people don't actually make money online is because they just don't post enough content. So if you help people, I don't know. So I've actually got a client at the minute, and he's helping people. He's in like his 50s, 60s, right? And he's going to help people, beginners, with crypto, right? So we've pretty much laid this out. So if you want to help people understand crypto as a complete beginner, literally just pick up the camera and record, like what is crypto, how to buy crypto as a beginner, what crypto is safe, what's the best app to buy Bitcoin, because literally this is what people are searching. So this is a platform that we use. It's like vidIQ, I think it's called. I literally just searched up crypto, and you can see what people are searching. So you've got 5,000 searches this week or this month. Cryptocurrency for beginners, obviously 2 million. Crypto is getting searched all the time. How to buy crypto. There's 8,000 people wanting to know how to buy crypto. And if you're telling people how to do it the safe way, not like this scammies way that you see like all these meme coin guys do, or again, they're not all scams, but you sort of get the idea. That's what people are searching. So if people are searching this, and then you literally just record those videos saying how to buy crypto, or create like a boot camp of crypto, like, hey, this is what crypto is, how do you buy it, the safe way to buy it, etc., etc. People are going to look at that, they're going to search that, they're going to see that you can help them, you're not telling them a scam, you're teaching them something for free, they're just going to go and buy something from you, or they're going to work with you, right? So that's what people are searching. You can see on here anyway. As I say, it's vidIQ. It's a platform that I use for like YouTube videos and seeing what people are searching and stuff and what people want help with. Just write down I help X do Y by doing Z, and then after that, just write down their problems on a super long list, right? Just record every single problem and address the solution. So say, for example, you're helping people lose weight in 6 weeks. Just do a video, how to lose weight in 6 weeks, quick, like the brackets in quick. Put that as a YouTube video, upload it, and see how it goes. How to earn an extra £10,000 a month. Someone wants to earn that, for example, right? Just do a video. How to make 10k per month online for beginners, if that's who you're trying to attract, right? If you get 1,000 views on YouTube, that is a lot of people, because if you think about it, the people on YouTube, right, they have a choice to click your video. So they have a choice to look at your thumbnail, they have a choice to look at your title, they have a choice to click your video, right? So those people are actually highly interested in what you have to say. Whereas TikTok, they didn't have a choice to come across your video, or a reel. They didn't have a choice. They were just swiping along, bang, your head's there, you're talking about something, they don't actually care. They're not really interested. Whereas YouTube, 1,000 views on YouTube is worth like 10 million views on TikTok, in my opinion, because 1,000 views is like highly interested people and highly interested leads. So let's turn them into some money, right? So the simplest way to do it is obviously just send them to a simple landing page. This is what everyone's been doing anyway in the online space for like the last 10 years. Send them to a simple website or landing page. At the top, just say, I help X do Y by doing Z. A simple VSL. So if you don't know what that is, I'm pretty sure you do, but one of the guys I just helped, you don't actually know that it was called that. I help X do Y by doing Z, and then a video literally just saying, hey, who I am, why I can actually help you, how I can help you, and then underneath that, literally just a button to book a call with that person. They can book a call, and you can essentially tell them on the call how they can help you. If they want help, send them over an option and do it like that. So again, essentially, if someone books a call with me, I pretty much just listen to what they need help with. If I can help them, I'll send over some options. If I can't, we just go our own ways. Like it's no stress behind sales calls or anything like that. Just essentially, if someone wants to book a call and work with you one-to-one, they will book it. And if you can help them out, just send them over some options at the end of it. That has a cost to it. That's going to help them. So again, that's the same with me. Like I leave a free link down below in the description where it says work with me. I always leave a call link there, because if you want to work with me, you can book a call. Tell me what you need help with. If I can help you, I'll fire over some solutions. If I can't, then we just go our own ways and we just have a free call. But yeah, if you're not getting any calls being booked, you just literally need more content. And if you've got no views, you just need to post more content. If you're not getting any sales, you just need to post more content. It all just comes from content, right? Especially online, like no one's done anything. No one's like, if you look at Alex Hormozi, Iman Ghazi, all these guys, right? They're there because they push an insane amount of content out, and they have done now for like the last 10 years. They've been doing it every single day. And once you know how many leads you get per sale, or like how many views you get per sale, or how many leads, so if you might have a free community group, you might have a free course. Again, I've had a free course that's converted like at a 9 to 20% conversion rate for like the last year now, and it's been doing crazy. So once I know like how many leads I get, so around 9% for every 9 people for every 100 at like a lower ticket price, I know like, okay, if I can work out how much it costs to get 100 leads, I know how much I can get for a sale and acquisition, right? You can push as much content as you physically can to scale further, especially with like paid ads as well, because if you know it costs, I don't know, £10 to get 100 views, or 1,000 views, sorry, and then those 1,000 views get you one sale for, I don't know, 5 grand, then you can just scale that. I mean, that's crazy numbers, but you sort of get the idea. So yeah, that's number 2, right? That's online business, just a numbers game. Number 3, most important one, find what works for you and then just double down on it. So you've got YouTube, you've got TikTok, you've got Instagram, you've got Threads, you've got X, you've got Facebook, you've got loads of different platforms, even LinkedIn, right? LinkedIn's a big one that I didn't put there. Everyone has their own strategy, right? Mine will be literally different to yours, as I've posted like 300 posts online, pieces of content online, yet literally 200 of them were like trial posts. So I posted them to test what works for me. Now I know what does, like short form, that I can just make £500 a day alone just from digital products. With my short form, that takes me literally 30 minutes a day because I can just pick up my camera. I know what I need to say. I post it short form and it generates that every single day, like literally every single day at least. My main YouTube channel, as I say, this is my business channel to go more in depth to help you guys on like the business side of things. My main YouTube channel pulls like thousands every single week because I've nailed what works for me. My old videos help with that. So if you look at my old YouTube channel, my main YouTube channel, sorry, which is just Charlie Noonan. But old videos help with that. They were literally rubbish, so I just scrapped them. I didn't try and do more videos like that again. And even like the thumbnails and stuff, I spent a bit more time learning about how to do thumbnails and all that type of stuff. But yeah, post 50 videos, right? 40 of them will do bad. Like, they actually will. 40 of them will do bad, and 10 will probably do good. I mean, this is probably actually generous. Probably 45 of them will do bad. 5 of them will do good, right? But let's say these numbers, for example. Just go all in on the 10 that worked, and just test 50 more on the ones that have done the 10 that have done well, and that was an awful circle. And then it's just all a numbers game and trial and error, right? So again, just post and keep finding what works for you, and then just double down on it, and just, yeah, let me just do like a ×2. Double down on it, right? And you'll make loads of money. Just simply, that's you just will. Number 4, don't compare. Literally, if you see someone online doing well, don't get annoyed. Literally just analyze everything, right? Why does he get views? Why does she make £1,000 a day online for a business? Is it her content? Is it her results? Is it her experience? Is it her website? Whatever it is, right? Or whatever it is that made you stop scrolling. I don't know, you might be one for scrolling. I know I definitely am still. Write it down, right? So I saw a guy making 100k per month selling hoodies. I don't know what the margins are on it. Again, with digital products, profit margins, for me, it's like 85 to like 93% most months. Because obviously I've got some expenses, but you can't get that with any business, let alone online business, let alone business in general. You just can't get that. Again, it's just me as well. I don't have like closers, I don't have setters, I don't have anyone working for me. It's just me, and that is literally it. So I don't do that. But yeah, his personal, I don't do like selling hoodies or anything, but his personal brand, he built that from scratch. So I took notes from his page. Now my personal brand brings in thousands on repeat, right? So for myself, that's what I've learned so far. I've made over £250,000 online, but not only that, I've actually helped individuals go from like their idea or their knowledge or their skill, package it into a digital offer, and they've sold it within literally hours of posting it. So Sarah, for example, she used to work as a fashion product developer. She now posts on YouTube how to X, Y, and Z in fashion industry. So she's done a video that happened the other day. It's like 50 views already, which is actually really good for YouTube, especially within this niche. I think it was like how to grow a fashion brand. And yeah, she signed a client on a weekly coaching call every single week for the next 6 months from YouTube with only 30 subscribers. So you don't even need to have a massive social platform already. And this is going from somebody who, she's grown so much, so she didn't even want to post on YouTube or just post in general. And yeah, we just went for it, how to X, Y, and Z, teach them the solutions to their problems, and now she's signed a good client on that already. And again, I can't really help everyone, just because, one, if I'm working with someone one-to-one, I just don't really. I can help most people, but 9 times out of 10, one person out of 10, probably I can't. So I'll just share now. People who are starting from complete scratch and have no idea how to make an extra income using their phone, so that's who I can help as well. Somebody with no offer, no products, no social media, no business, and no clue where to start. 9 times out of 10, these people can actually do really well and nail 5 figures really quickly, because all they need is just guidance, right? You might already run a business but struggle for like high consistent profits, high profits, if profits at all. I know a lot of businesses don't even get a lot of profit. Or perhaps you have a good job or business because of a specific skill, which is the key part here. Specific skill you have, but you just want to earn more. Ultimately, to work less and earn even more. That's the main issue, right? Again, I can help people who have a specific skill, a piece of knowledge that you might already be getting paid to teach others, or to save time for somebody. So I've helped fashion developers, like I said, barbers, runners, fitness coaches, you name it, right? If you have a skill or something you know people would love to know, it's there, right? So if you know how a barber can set up a professional barber business, help them out with it. If you're somebody who's good at running and you help people get fit, do that. If you help people lose weight or gain muscle, fitness coach, just share it online. So people who already have a social media / an audience and want to turn that into 10,000s a month, really simply, if you already have this, great, because you can monetize that really quickly. Again, you might be somebody who's tried online businesses before, so like e-commerce, digital products, dropshipping, Amazon FBA. affiliate marketing, or potentially your own service too. You might have done that. And the big one I love, people who have a business in real life and coach individuals or businesses who now want to create something big online that can literally 5x your income and create more time freedom. That is the main key part for me, creating the more time freedom. Again, the income's great, but the time freedom is great because everyone runs a business, but realistically, is it like how much time do you actually have in that business? So again, here's who I actually can't help. I can't help you if you don't have any capital at all to invest within yourself, even if it's just like £100. I can't help you because I don't charge that cheap. I can't help you if you give up after 24 hours on tasks, and I can't help you if you expect to make £1 million within 5 days, because if you do, you're in the wrong place. And secondly, I would be living on an island right now if I was doing that. But everyone else, you're literally good to go. Even if you feel like you've got nothing to create sale, you could do this. And how I help people get to 5 figures simplified every single month. So that's 10K, 20K, 30K, 50K, 60, all the way up to the hundreds. Because myself, I'm just trying to scale to 100K a month myself. And when I do, I'll be teaching people 6 figures simplified. But at the minute, we're at 5 figures simplified online. And how I do that is I do it for either a DIY program, so you can take all the info you need and just do it yourself. Done with you coaching one-to-one, the exact steps to 5 figures per month with one-to-one coaching, or done for you, all done for you. Now you're ready without doing anything, right? So I can help you actually, I can do it with you and kind of for you. So I'll leave a link in the description below saying work with me. Just book a free call with me, and again, I'll just map out a 100K plan for your own business, for your own skill, and yeah, let's just start smashing it. So that is what I've learned over the last sort of year, nearly 2 years now, and how I've made over £250,000 online. So yeah, if you need anything, just drop me a free call down below and leave a comment down below. Let's say the word free or I don't know, digital product, and I'll send you over this board as well so you can see this and it will help you out as well. So yeah, thank you very much, and subscribe to see more, and see you in the next one.